I saw Thompson has a chance to be one of the best outside defenders that we've ever seen in this game. What's going on, everyone? My name is Damien, also known as qybii. How's everyone going today? If you guys obviously don't know by now, we're in a hard 50, baby. This is day 40, yes. Your boy missed another upload yesterday, so we're staying at day 40. We're staying on the exact same day if we missed a day. So day 40 out of 50. All love and support has been unreal. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys are new around here. And without further ado, let's get stuck straight into today's video. The Houston Rockets have taken a massive leap from last year after just narrowly missing the NBA play-in tournament just to be at the current 6th seed right now in the Western Conference. Or should I say 5th seed, my bad. As long as they keep playing great basketball, they're going to continue at that seed because actually 5 games separated 5 and 6 seed at the moment. And I've talked about the Houston Rockets multiple times. I do need to make a more updated video because when I did make the last video about them, they were only started the season. Now they're continuing that great play, and it's just so good to see. All the young players are coming together. Ime Udoka and his coaching staff are doing an amazing job so far of what these players do right in the basketball court and executing them perfectly to all work together to create a really solid game plan. And one player who's been showing great potential on both sides of the ball, especially on the defensive end, has to be Thompson. Not only has he proven he can be one of the best inside defenders of all time, but he can also have a good offensive back to go along with it, making him the ideal perfect two-way player. Thompson so far this season is averaging a career high what is on his second season, but 14 points, 8 rebounds. To go along with 4 assists, he's also averaging a steal and a block per contest as well. Having a great season as well, he knows his shot, he knows when to take it in. He has a great inside the 3-point field goal percentage at 55%. He's really good on those cuts, and he's also very good at the mid-range shot as well. Working beautifully off Jalen Green and also Fred VanVleet, who's actually been out recently, but this man has been stepping up big time. He doesn't shoot much free throws. He only averages just over 1 attempt per game, and it's not a very good percentage whatsoever. Only 22% so far in his 2024-25 regular season. His last 3 games have probably been the best stretch of his career so far. As I said, he's only in his second season, but man, it's looking terrific for this kid so far. Not only is he averaging 34 minutes per game and able to give Ime Udoka some perfect playing time, but his last 3 games as well, averaging 19 points and 9 rebounds. Are you serious? To go along with 4 assists, 1 steal and 1 block, which is pretty much his season averages for those categories. Coming into the season, the Houston Rockets weren't expected to have a very good defensive team, but Thompson has shacked this team on his back and led them to the 3rd best defensive rating in the entire league. Just behind the 2 teams who are favoured to make the NBA Finals in OKC and the Boston Celtics. And this man grabbed some boards. He's had 6 games this year where he's had 15 or more rebounds. And obviously the first time he did it, it was career high for him. So every time after that, it's just career high after career high night for him. And what's probably the best thing so far about the Houston Rockets team this season is the fact that these young guys are going to get some playoff experience. I don't see them not making the playoffs whatsoever. It's just a matter of fact how far they actually go in. I mean, they do have a championship player on their team, point guard, may I add, and Fred VanVleet. You know, there was a lot of speculations back then that he should have deserved the Finals MVP, but obviously he went to deserving Kawhi Leonard. But he's been there and done that, so that's a plus. And not only that, they do have some guys with some playoff experience as well, such as Steven Adams and Dylan Brooks on there as well. And of course, you have Jeff Green on that bench still, who obviously won a championship after all he went through. If you guys don't know Jeff Green, he went through open heart surgery, just a long time to recover, bounced around different teams, and finally won a championship, playing a massive role in the 2023 Denver Nugget championship team. We're overreactors here on this channel, especially when it comes to middle of the season type shit things. Therefore, I'm saying Thompson definitely has potential to be one of the best perimeter defenders of all time. It's not too far-fetched to say, especially when he's playing this well and locking up opposing's best players in just season 2. And the thing is with Thompson as well, he has a big frame and he's got a long wingspan as well. You can put him 1 through 5 if Udoka really wanted to. You'd like to see him put a little bit more weight on. He's only 215 at the moment and standing 6'7". Can you imagine it goes up to 225, 230? But then obviously he'll lose some of his quickness, but he would make himself so much more versatile on defense. You could honestly put him in a 5 if you really wanted to. And also he had one of his best games of the season where he had a 33-point triple-double against the Boston Celtics, and obviously hit that game-winning floater with like a second left, and obviously Boston had no timeouts. So that was a massive, hype up in his career as well. To have a 30-point game to go on the road in Boston and hit a game winner on the defending champions, that's one of the most toughest away crowds, away arenas, whatever you may call it. That's one of the toughest places that you could possibly play if you're on the opposing team. And he's definitely got the perfect players around him. I mean, he's got offense around him. He's got a lot of offense. Obviously, Jalen Green and Alfred Şengün, being the main focal points of that topic. But it's just truly been an inspiring story for Asar Thompson, or should I say Amin Thompson, also Asar Thompson, obviously they're identical twin brothers. And they've been wanting to play in the NBA since day one, and they're both turning out to be defensive menaces, and you just love to see it. Me personally, I find it a lot more entertaining watching someone lock up someone and hustle on defense than I do, I guess, seeing someone drop like 30. But obviously if it's like a ridiculous scoring output, obviously it gets pretty entertaining to watch. That's why me personally, I love watching guys like Jared Vanderbilt, Jaden McDaniels, and obviously, Amin and Asar Thompson. But if anything out of drastic happens on Amin Thompson's sophomore season, I'll definitely make sure to let you guys know. But without further ado, this has been your boy QB. Thank you so much for the love and support. Let me know if you guys love this video, want to see a lot more just like this. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.